The world of work is rapidly changing, and we really need to think about how we adapt to this. I remember having like a pile of CVs, and that's how we would work through the candidates that we needed to place into work. We need to think about how do we face new technology and how we're adapting to new technology. At the Adecco Group, our purpose is to make the future work for everyone. When we consider that we impact just over 3.5 million lives every day, we need to make sure that the work we continue to provide has true meaning and we stick true to making the future work for everyone. Where others may see AI as a threat, at the Adecco Group, we see it as a bridged opportunity, not replacing humans, but working alongside and developing human potential. The Adecco Group is a talent advisory company. We're supporting people on their career journey, finding their dream job, helping candidates and workers to upskill and reskill as they change through their career journey. And how we do this is through empowering our humans by AI and automation. Now we're using things like CV Maker, so AI is helping us to produce CVs. Candidates can now produce a CV within minutes. It's not just that it's an instant CV, it's also that the use of AI tools, but using agents, meaning that we can interact with candidates when it's convenient for them. The difference that these tools make for workers and recruiters is that we're able to engage with workers when it suits them. And the speed and responsiveness is making a critical difference to the recruitment journey. We have a partnership with General Assembly, part of the Adecco Group, and Microsoft, where we are supporting the upskilling of the workforce to help drive the skills that are needed in this AI-driven world.
At CODIS is where talent and technology intercept. Future work will be diverse and dynamic, and at CODIS prepares people for this. We have our academy, which is about training, upskilling and reskilling, preparing people to make sure that they have the appropriate skills, knowledge and understanding to really thrive in the age of intelligence. The impact that our AI and offering solutions have in practice is substantial and measurable. We're providing AI-augmented lesson planning in the West Australian Department of Education to allow the teachers to save 3 hours per week. This is time that they can then spend on the engagement with their students. Another example of measurable impact that we've had is a 25% operational improvement for a logistics company on the global scale. Ultimately, for us, with CODIS Intelligence at the core, we're entirely focused on delivering human intelligence with machine precision, remembering that at the core of all innovation should be the human centricity and making sure that the innovation and development is done for the betterment of humankind. Our talent business looks at more than just the skills that they have on their CV. It leverages our broader ecosystem of data, analytics, AI, and the technology platforms that CODIS has at its fingertips to ensure that the placement is harmonious, not just balanced. Harmony is about understanding what is the core purpose of an individual, how does that align with their role in the business, and how are they bringing that value, sense of purpose, and their full self to work. The day-to-day experience of an employee should be in tasks that contribute towards growth, development, and ultimately deliver productivity and value for the company. And this is the things that we should be using technology and innovation to encourage, support, and develop.
I work for Sanofi, which is a global R&D-driven, AI-powered biopharma company. We ultimately have one purpose, which is to chase the miracles of science to improve people's lives. The role that I do really is about the culture of Sanofi, our approach to inclusion, and the employee experience in the workplace. My relationship with Adecco started over 20 years ago. Over those 20 years, we've both grown together. We use all the different areas of the Adecco Group, from staffing solutions with Adecco, working with LHH and Ezra for leadership development, training, coaching, and also with Acodis in terms of project delivery from IT and engineering. One of the key programs about high-performing teams that we engaged LHH was, most importantly, helping us understand how we can practice our ways of working. The work that we've done with LHH has helped us to shape that in a far more productive way that's pragmatic for Sanofians to see us through the transformation. Our partnership with LHH has been successful because we've been able to adapt together. And I think that's really important in terms of seeing what it is that we need and anticipating some of those needs for the future. I think one of the fundamentals of Sanofi is our approach to inclusivity and accessibility, that we want everyone to feel working with Adecco, and the offers that they pull together has helped us elevate that probably to a level that we would not have been able to get to without. AI will change tasks in jobs, but they cannot do those things that humans are probably most practiced at doing. The power of AI still is in the hands of the human, because they're the ones making the call at the end of the day.
LHH and Ezra, part of the Adecco Group, develop learning through to executive, personal coaching and personal development.
LHH is the professional talent solutions arm of the Adecco Group. LHH supports organizations right the way through someone's career journey, really helping people right the way from recruiting the very best people you can as a business, developing them to be the best they can be, and then at times offboarding them into other organizations. Ezra works in practice typically as a client would buy hundreds of licenses for their organization. If I work at one of those organizations, I would be given the opportunity to download an app, select the goals that I'm most focused on. I get presented with a number of coaches. I then select a coach, I book a time, and then at that time, I go on the Ezra app. I have a typically 45-minute coaching session with my professional coach. Organizations are trying to change people's mindsets to be excited to see the opportunities with AI, and our sister organization, General Assembly, will help organizations really with those technical skills. And where Ezra comes in is helping people with the human skills and the mindset to help people open up their minds to the possibilities of AI and really increase adoption. AI is a huge opportunity for LHH. In Ezra, we have the opportunity through our AI coach, Kai, to really enhance the service that we have. And in essence, through Kai, to truly democratize coaching to every single level of an organization. In General Assembly, AI is playing a huge role where they help organizations really learn the technical skills needed to both develop AI technology, and through the LHH career transition business, AI can play a massive role in helping them practice for interviews that they've got coming up. Give them the most personalized information that's going to help them with their job search. The best assessments that use AI technology to make sure that they are the very best candidate they can be when they show up in the ways that they need to for the different jobs that they do.
All of the initiatives at the Adecco Group come together to really shape this future of work by combining human expertise and lifelong learning to deliver solutions at scale via our ecosystem of Adecco, Acodis, LHH and Pontoon. So talent, technology and transformation.
What AI has given us is the opportunity to maximize the potential of every single person in every single client in the organizations that we work with.
The future of work is something that is more technology enabled than it ever has been, but it has to be human-centric through empowering creativity, empowering inclusivity, and empowering a sense of purpose. people will deliver the value at scale in a way that we never have experienced before.